What is happening, everyone? Brian Mello here again over at Marty's Buick GMC, and as long as this rain stops, it has been pouring. It looks like it's coming back now, so I'll try and jump through this quickly. I really was excited to show you all this truck. In front of me is a 2020 GMC Sierra Elevation with the Duramax Diesel. So underneath the hood of this truck is the 3-liter turbo diesel engine matched up to the 10-speed automatic transmission. This truck has 277 horsepower, 460 foot-pounds of torque. It actually hits that number at only 1,500 RPMs, which is pretty incredible. Now, as with most of my videos, we'll keep this per usual. I'm going to give you just a quick walk around the outside of the truck, and then we'll jump inside and show you what goes on in there as well. So we'll kick this off with your key fob, of course, to get your lock, your unlock, your remote start, lift and lower the tailgate, panic button, business as usual. I'll address it because I always do. You're probably seeing the LED day running lights flicker. They're not actually flickering. It's just the way that the camera picks them up. LED lights flicker at a really high rate of speed that the human eye doesn't capture. However, things like this camera here will. With that said, you've got your LED headlights with LED day running lights. We've got LED fog lights down low. I have to say this Satin Steel Metallic paint job looks awesome. You've got front toe recovery hooks blacked out down low, and I'll just give you a quick peek at your blacked out Elevation grille. Really, really nice looking truck. As we loop around the side, give you a look at your Elevation wheels. We'll drop down so you can get a better look at those. And I believe these are 275s, but let me make sure. Yeah, 275, 60, 20. Bridgestone dueler tires, so a little bit more aggressive tread than what you're going to get on some of the other trucks. Really nice looking wheel. I'm a big fan of black. The only thing that would make this a little bit nicer for me is I'm a big fan of machine face, as I'm sure you've heard me say in some of my other videos. You can see up on the fender, we've got our Duramax Turbo Diesel badge. Elevation down low on the door, and hopefully, I might not be able to step back. I got a Denali behind me, but I'll step back this way so you can get a full side profile of the truck. Once again, as I'm sure you've heard me say, I'm a huge fan of this body line that comes up from the fender area and runs the entire length of the truck. Now, it being an Elevation, we've also got the X31 package. As we get around the back, you can see you've got your dual exhaust, you've got the easy step rear bumper, Elevation badge in the bottom right-hand corner of your tailgate, of course, GMC and Sierra badging as well. Trailer tow package is all set up. You've also got your rear backup camera, easy drop tailgate, factory spray and bed liner. And in the bed, actually, I'll address it. You do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tie-down hooks. You also have, you can see these little spots here. Those are expansion slots. So if you want to add more tie-down hooks because you need them, you can absolutely do that. We've also got in the back full AC power outlet. Really great thing to have. You know, let's say you're at a kid's soccer game, football game, you're just tailgating, whatever the case may be. It allows you to plug whatever it is that you need back here. Maybe you just need to hook up like a mini fridge. Tailgating, right? If I didn't mention, I think I did, trailer tow packages, of course, all set up. And one thing too with this easy step rear bumper, you know, you put your one foot here, and then you've got your handhold right here, so you can pull yourself up into the bed of the truck nice and easy. You can also see in the back, you've got your power sliding rear window. And I'm just gonna go over here and give you another quick look at this thing. I might be able to get full side profile from here. I'm climbing over another truck. So there's a look at the side profile. I've actually got one in black right next to it. Well, let's jump inside and I'll fire it up as well. Very, very quiet, especially for a diesel. The The total vehicle price on this truck is $56,400 after all the options. I know it's kind of tough. I usually tell people you can pause the video to look at the window sticker, but the rain's gonna probably make that impossible for us. There's a look at your door. You can see you've got that wood grain trim with the aluminum surround. In the back, you've got these storage containers in the back of both sides, and of course you've got your drop-down armrest, which doubles as a cup holder or junk collector, depending on what your kids want to do with it back here. In the back, you've got a USB port, you've got a USB-C, and then you've also got a, your standard vehicle power outlet. This vehicle just arrived. That's why you're seeing all the add-ons, like the accessories, the floor mats, things that need to be hooked up. You can see that's actually the antenna hanging off the back of the seat there. And once again, if the sun was out, you'd be able to see the Satin Steel Metallic flake a little bit better, but of course, makes it a little tough, but awesome, awesome paint job. We've got Bose audio in here. You can see you've got the Bose badging right there on the speaker. We've got your power seat controls, power lumbar support. Let's give her a little rev, shall we? I'm not sure if you can, I got a lav mic on, so you might not be able to hear, but hopefully you can hear that. Little rev. Who doesn't like the sound of turbo diesel? Let's dive right in. Left side, we've got our power windows, mirror controls, and door locks. We've got our headlight controls right here, gauge cluster brightness. It's your fog light, spotlight over the bed, four-wheel drive controls, and mode selector. So if you want to put this thing in sport mode and get up and go, or you want to go off-roading, put this thing in off-road mode, you can absolutely do so. Steering wheel, we've got our heated steering wheel controls, cruise controls here. And over on the right, we have our hands-free dialing. And this little fella right here, you can see I'm toggling through the different information on the gauge cluster: brake pad life, fuel economy, fuel filter. Keep in mind, if you saw the average fuel economy, you can ignore that. This thing's only driven 18 miles, so the average is not correct. And those 18 miles are pretty much on and off a loading truck. So, of course, you can do your navigation through here, your phone. I usually leave it on home, which is where you see your speed, your distance till empty, and then, of course, your mileage. Over on the right, we've got our GMC IntelliLink system. I'll pull this off just so we can see this a little bit better. It's also oddly satisfying, so there's that. AM, FM, XM, satellite radio, of course, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You kind of know the routine if you've been following some of my videos. It's business as usual. You do have 4G LTE Wi-Fi built into this thing. Underneath that, you've got your climate control settings. You've got your heated seats. We've got hill descent control. Once again, we can turn our auto start and stop off, which I'm a big fan of. We can drop the tailgate, your hazards, traction control, turn your power outlets on or off. You've got another full AC outlet in here, which is great. And we've got a standard automotive power outlet. We've got a USB, a USB-C. We've got our trailer brake controller. Down low, we've got a place to, oh, I'm almost dropping my camera. Down low, we've got a place to keep junk. We've got our cup holders. Big console, and once again, plenty of places to plug in. So we've got an auxiliary jack, a USB, USB-C, and a SD card slot. Over on the right side of the truck, you've got dual glove boxes. I'm not going to climb over there and show you. I think you all know what a glove box looks like. Above, we have our programmable garage door openers, LED interior lighting, and you can see our OnStar buttons have moved from the mirror where they've always been to the overhead position. And that, my friends, is sort of the quick rundown of this 2020 GMC Sierra 1500 Duramax Turbo Diesel. I'll jump out one more time so you guys can take a look at the front of this truck and hear that Duramax engine. Once again, any questions, concerns, comments, leave those in the comment box down below. If this video helped you at all, you're enjoying these videos, please consider supporting the channel by just liking, subscribing, commenting. Hit that notification bell if you want to know when I upload more videos, because sometimes the subscription notifications just don't work. Hopefully the weather's a little bit better where you are than where I am, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. I'm out.